Greetings, Temple Beth Shalom. Back with you, Rabbi Aaron Boxt here. Parashat Parashat Haazinu, Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verses 1 through 52. And this is the poem that Moses is often called the Song of Moses. It begins with Haazinu Hashemayim v'hadabira v'tishma haaretz imrefi. Give ear, O heavens, let me speak, let the earth hear the words I utter. And may my discourse come down as rain, my speech distill as the dew, like showers on young growth, like droplets on the grass. For the name of the Eternal I proclaim, give glory to our God, the Rock, whose deeds are perfect. Yea, all God's ways are just. A faithful God never faults, true and upright indeed. Unworthy children, that crooked, perverse generation, their baseness has played God false. Do you thus requite the Eternal, O dull and witless people? Is not this the Father who created you, fashioned you, and made you endure? Remember the days of old, consider the years of ages past. Ask your parent who will inform you, your elders who will tell you. When the Most High gave nations their homes and set the divisions of humanity, God fixed the boundaries of peoples in relation to Israel's numbers. For the Eternal's portion is this people, Jacob, God's own allotment. God found them in a desert region, in an empty, howling waste. God engirded them, watched over them, guarded them as the pupil of God's eyes. Like an eagle who rouses its nestlings, gliding down on it to its young, so did God spread wings and take them, bear them along on pinions. The Eternal alone did guide them, no alien God alongside. God set them atop the highlands to feast on the yield of the earth, nursing them with honey from the crag and oil from the flinty rock, curd of kine and milk of flocks with the best of lambs, and rams of Bashan and he-goats with the very finest wheat, and foaming grape blood was your drink. So Jeshurun grew fat and kicked. You grew fat and gross and coarse. They forsook the God who made them and spurned the rock of their support. They incensed God with alien things, vexed God with abominations. They sacrificed to demons, no gods, gods they had never known, new ones who came but lately, who stirred not your forebears' fears. You neglected the rock who begot you, forgot the God who labored to bring you forth. The Eternal saw and was vexed and spurned these daughters and sons. God said, I will hide my countenance from them, and see how they fare in the end, for they are a treacherous breed, children with no loyalty in them. And this goes on and on and on for another 30 verses, talking about all the things that the people did and how God's wrath came against them and all the things that God, would do to them. And then at the end, we come back to God returning the people to their fortune. And it says, Moses came together with Hosea, son of Nun, and recited all the words of this poem in the hearing of the people. And when Moses finished reciting all these words to all Israel, he said to them, take to heart all the words which I have warned you this day. Enjoin them upon your children, that they may observe faithfully all the terms of this teaching. For this is not a trifling thing for you. It is your very life. Through it you shall long endure on the land that you are to possess upon crossing the Jordan. That very day the Eternal One spoke to Moses, ascend these heights of Abiram to Mount Nebo, which is in the land of Moab, facing Jericho, and view the land of Canaan, which I am giving the Israelites as their holding. You shall die on the mountain that you are about to ascend, and shall be gathered to your kin, as your brother Aaron died on Mount Hor and was gathered to his kin. For you both broke faith with me among the Israelite people at the waters of Meribat Kadesh in the wilderness of Zin, by failing to uphold my sanctity among the Israelite people. You may view the land from a distance, but you shall not enter it, the land that I am giving to the Israelite people. Thus ends Parashat Haazinu, another reminder to Moses that he will not see the land. because he broke faith, like his brother Aaron. The final Torah portion in the book of Deuteronomy, the final Torah portion in the book of the Torah, is V'zot HaBracha, Deuteronomy chapter 33, 1 through 34, 12. It is literally the death of Moses, the epilogue. And in order to read V'zot HaBracha, you need to come to our Simchat Torah celebration, where we will read part of this Torah portion, and as we begin once again the Torah for the new cycle of Torah reading. I wish you an early Shabbat Shalom, a Tzom Kol, and happy 5786.